Hi guys, I've been making icons for ArcoLinux Candy Beauty, and we're on Plasma, and I've installed, or I've built, you can build now, today, right now, and build yourself a 21.11.1 with the latest calamares on it, and I've selected more or less all of the applications, right? I've made a video like this as well in ArcoLinux B, but there we wanted to test if we select it, will it get installed, right? But now I've installed everything to see if we use the ArcoLinux Candy Beauty, do we have an icon? So I've created a few icons for it, and there are still a few to go, but some of them, well, it's maybe better that the designers, the icon developers themselves create something for us. So you'll find the links on GitHub where the beauty line icons are coming from, and ask them, hey, do you have the time to develop this or that icon for that particular software package? So I've thrown in the towel. I don't know if that's an expression as well in English, but I've let it rest for today. So I've created a few icons. The open office, it's up to him. Nice icons for it, but most of the icons well, are there. Now it's also a video for me to have some fun, so all of these packages are installed and all of the icons are looking, well, like they should, the look from those, right? Beauty line or candy like icons. Now let's play around a little bit more with, for instance, edit the panel, screen edge, move you at the top, escape, and click here. That's already a big change for many people, right? Okay. What else? Right mouse click. We can have extra widgets in there. Widgets, add to the panel, maybe the full panel application. We can actually change the menu. I haven't done that in a while. So let's see, after all these updates, because there was a bunch of updates today. This is today, right? Bunch of updates of Plasma, and then it's reboot time. Don't forget to do that. Reboot time. Update, reboot. Show alternatives. That's the one I wanted to have a look at. Switch. Because you'll see other icons. You'll have better, maybe, view on the icons this way, or even a better way of taking a look at the icons, I think, is this one. Right, look, there are no icons for these two guys. Switch. And there you go. So these are the icons. Some of them, yeah, I'm gonna retouch, recreate, and some of them are okay. And the games, well, I keep away from the games. I hope he will develop them. Well, he or she, I don't know really. I always say he, but it's not always the case. Multimedia, Office, Science, Settings, System, Utilities, and voila. So another way of showing your, well, icons basically. We can add widgets. You can add widgets, and here as well, many things should be created by, not by me, right? I have my Saturday and Surfing icons adjusted a bit. I do hope the beauty line developer is gonna create more for Plasma, as probably you would like that as well. So I don't know, maybe you like the memory usage. Whoop, drag it here and have a look at it while you're playing games. Escape, get away. Oops. So click a little bit longer, like left click. If I don't say anything, it's a left click, and then you can either delete or move it to the right place, maybe at the bottom, maybe not, because I want to install Latte, -s Latte, and it's not Latte, but it's Latte doc. Okay, blank is another one. Latte is for Plasma, blank is for the others, more or less. Ctrl Alt E. Well, maybe you don't need to. Let's have a look. I wanted to auto start this thing, so Latte, got it, enter. Let's see where it pops up. And there it is. Now right mouse click. Is it immediately launched by default? Not sure. Enable auto start during startup. Voila, done, check. And for the rest, it's some colors, I guess. Rename, duplicate, switch. Never played around too much actually with it. Maybe I should. Parabolic, high. Suggestions. Switch. Export, import, docks and panels. Read only, remove, duplicate and new. Okay. I have switched. This looks like very big icons indeed. So, cool or not cool? Parabolic effect, apply. Back to defaults, apply. Default and switch. Yeah, it's still quite big. So that's your thing. Let's say that Vivaldi is there, probably Vivaldi, launch Vivaldi, wait for it, and there it is, and there's the icon, right mouse click, and we're gonna pin the launcher, voila, pin the launcher, done that, pin there, okay. Still think it's way too big, so those are the layouts. I can edit the layouts. Let's see, details. Ooh, more fun. Background, sample text, all kind of stuff. Not what I want. So, docks and panels, default dock, import, export, duplicate, new. Okay. That's the one I was looking for. Edit dock, Dodge active, light, bottom appearance, absolute size. Whoa, a bit more, thank you very much. 40 is okay for me. Zoom on hover, that's also good. Length 100%. Okay, background size, opacity. All good ideas. Close. I don't like this icon. I wonder if I can just delete it. Anyway, playing around with desktops is fun, right? Add to panel, application menu bar, default panel, empty panel. So application menu bar is now added. Don't want this. So edit panel. I need to reset this, remove. Let's see if I can remove this thing again. Because add widgets, yeah, I can do this. Configure desktop on wallpaper, yeah, fine. Choose global theme, so switch activity, fine. So I just deleted my panel. Add panel, default panel, application menu bar, default panel. Aha, there you are. And what's this then? Empty panel. That's that. Another panel. Edit panel, and then remove you from the equation. Or add widgets. All right. Let's see if we can remove this. Add widgets, add panel, delete panel. Here you are. Buy panel. Buy is in remove panel. Remove panel. Found you. Click. And more options. Remove panel. And there you are. So the new one, the old one, let's say, is back again. And it is, it's playing around with settings, right? I must admit, don't do that very often. I stick to what works basically and keep off. But it's fun to figure out things. Here we are, remove panel. So we've removed everything again. Now we have two menus. Why not? All right, why not? You're in control, whatever. But let's remove this guy again. Let's see if we have the option to remove the panel up there now. Okay, so buy and buy and buy and buy. And we have again this Latte thing up here. Okay. What else? Configure task manager. Show tooltips, maximum rows, behavior, all kinds of behaviors. Custom about. Fine. Right mouse click. Show alternatives are that. Add widgets. Can we add widgets to the panel? Yeah, sure. All widgets. Running installable. Installable, running, and all widgets. Get new widgets. Download new Plasma widgets. Let's have a look. Because we know all the widgets on the... Can we have some things to put in our panel? There's something we can put up here that might interest us. Oh, this looks nice. A menu. A wide menu. Let's have a look. Onze menu. Right, that is Dutch. Onze menu is actually a word we understand in Dutch. Who knows? Who knows? Download the package, execute, blah blah blah, install. You have to admit it's easy. Install. Okay, we've got it installed. What do we have installed? Right? Cancel. What do we have installed? Have this one. No. Right mouse click. Show alternatives. On the menu. Switch. And what do we have now? Ooh, we got this now. Okay, all apps. Zip, zip, zip. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Why the hell not? Right? Why the hell not? Entirely up to you. Menu, click, boom, we got this. Choices. There are so many things are possible. And we went to add widgets. We asked new widgets. That's how we started. I think that's how we started. Plasma widgets, tiles, icons, only view, everything, recent, the word panel, that's what I typed in. Big Sur, inline battery, compose email shortcut, menu 2, no menu Z, menu Z, what's that? Another menu, but hey, menu's enough, we got a menu, we're happy. But how about the clock? Split clock, middle of my thing there. Install. Currently working on. Uninstall. New. Use. So probably gonna be in here somewhere in the sense that Control Escape, or just do it like this. Right mouse click. Add widgets. What did I just install? Can we select that? Something I just installed, recently installed. I don't think we can organize our life that way. That's it. Uninstallable. Oh, little clock. Little nice clocky. Probably can be changed. Configure split local. Font style. Way too small. Font style. Whoa. Let's take a nice font like this one. That's a nice font. Apply. Ooh, I hardly can read it. That's great. Time zone city. What's that? Time zone city? Nothing. Use local time zone. Show seconds. Show date. Apply. Nice. Can we get that bigger? Show weeks, astronomical events, holidays. Apply. Nothing happening. Nope. Time zones, astronomical events, time zones, calendar, holidays. Oh my god. All kind of holidays. Appearance. Show date. No problem with that. Show seconds. Oh, don't like that. Time zone city, time zone code, format, long date. Apply. Ooh, too small. Font style. Size. Where can I set the size of the font? And the color. Color of text is now, I don't know. More or less this color. Font style. That's like that, and that's like that. But I want to have it bigger. Guys, didn't you think about the font, how size of the thing? Eric, you just click on this thing and you make it bigger. Of course, of course. Of course, of course. What if we made this back to white or something? Okay, apply. Alright, much better. And maybe back at the top or something. Hey, that was unintentional and it's now in there. That was not meant to be. Not meant to happen at all. How do we get out of it again? Edit panel, drag. Oh yeah, maybe. It's also intuitive, right? You can say about Plasma, but it is a great desktop. Voila. Now I know the date and everything. Well, choices, right? Okay, now since I can drag things up here, I wonder the next thing is, can I drag it up here? Oops, I can. So now this thing is in here. That's a nice and interesting development. Now my icon, my bar, I made it a bit transparent, as you may have noticed. So let's figure it out again. Where is the development? More options. Opaque. Okay. Translucent. Adaptive. Auto height. Why not? Center. Sure. More options. And what do we get now? We got this. And now we got this. Alright, transparency is still not what I want. Right, mouse click. Panel, add panel, no. Edit panel, yes. Add widgets, no. More options, yes. But where did I change my transparency? Translucent. Opaque. Is that the word? I think that's the word. Opaque meaning not transparent. Alright, cool. We're changing things. We have here the thing. There's something about CPUs. I like the CPUs as well. Right mouse click, widgets, CPU stuff. To see what's happening to your individual core. Let's see. What if we would drag this thing up there? Oh, awesome, there it is. Now I want to keep the panel here so I can see it. So always visible. Thank you very much. Bye. So now we got these things up here. Memory usage, and we see that the CPU is working very hard. Okay, all good. We have two things here. Muted. The other one. So the Q music, probably the Q mix, and the other guy. Fine, no problem there. Anything else? Can we make, I was wondering, yes we can. Can we make more or less like an XFCE? We can tell them that the menu bar is not that big. And it's actually nice, it has a little border with some shadow around it. So now I have this look. Sure. Anything else? Configure digital clock. Now, I might, if I've got this, I might be able to delete that as well, right? That's an idea. Actually remove this. Voila, it's gone. So I will need to keep this thing, otherwise I won't know what time it is. And we keep on playing around, right? This is caffeine, by the way. No machine has been installed, so I'm gonna quit this service. Do not run. Continue. Okay. Sure, that's my password. And your machine will become your machine. And that, guys, is why Linux has so much appeal for us. We can change anything we see. We can even create icons. We can create themes. We can create applications. We can do anything. On Linux, it's all freedom and choice and preferences all the time. And that's great. Be amazed, be inspired, go for Linux, go explore. All right, cheers.